You alright?
Yeah, smoking there. Stings like a bitch.
Oi, oi. Paul, it says hello. Well, it says oi, oi. That means hello, I think, doesn't it?
Hey, Paul.
So, as the title suggests, ow. As the title suggests, ow! As the title suggests, I'm live with
Right, bed.
Stu.
No. You do not bite.
Stu the attack dog. Stu and the attack dog.
Bed. Little shit. Yo. Second time in a week he's bit me.
Hello. How bad is it? How bad is what? How bad is it? I had to block somebody from my channel this week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
The guy that just keeps posting. I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
I think it's the guy that lives opposite me on Marina,
Yeah.
but under a fake name. He knows a lot about me.
The one that he borrowed the Wi-Fi from.
Yeah.
The
And
one who seems real nice in person.
you up Castleton again? Yeah, we are. Stu had a bit of time spare after his week off, so we had a meet up. We've not seen each other in ages.
Mate, is it a month and a half, is it? With longer?
When was it?
I don't even know.
It's been a while.
It's so long.
So
I'm going to load up the comments on my phone.
how is everyone tonight? Hey, Camperman Tales. Campervan Tales, are you up this way this weekend? Oh, that's weird.
I'll turn it down. Better than comment.
Did you get your shower for cutting the grass? I got a bath. I had to bring my own bubble bath though. I had to get a bath.
What, your matey with you?
Yeah. Can you not turn the volume down?
I thought I had.
It's repeating.
Echo.
Oh. That went back. We were in a caravan in Bakewell. Oh, not too far away then. Yeah, Ambulante campervan is coming. Already confirmed. Oh, we've got a fire. We've got a fire outside the fire bin.
Yep.
On the outside. Look.
Oh shit. Yeah. I thought you were just showing them the fire.
No. I was just letting you know that everything else is set on fire. Oh, somebody sent me £1.99.
Oh, nice.
That's nice. Thank you very much. Weather's looking decent for the weekend. Let's hope so.
That's like 20 degrees this week.
Yeah, party of yours. Get down to their caravan. It's later than I thought. It's like 10 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
because you were
9.
Yeah. Because you took like 4 hours to get here. 4 hours late. Well, if you're in the area on Saturday night, I think there's a few of us here if you want to come say hello. Or Sunday morning, actually. You could bring us breakfast. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I should have uploaded a video today as well, but I haven't. I haven't recorded a video. It's been a busy week. Might nip over to see you. That'll be good. I've got an exciting story to tell you, Campervan Tales, about me trying to DIY cleaning a skull. Good at cooking breakfast. Let's hope so. Somebody bring me breakfast. Paul, just come out here with us. You know you wanna. Come and enjoy the fun. We were trying to get over then. Yeah, bring breakfast. Why have you got your coat on? Aren't you stopping? Because I'm outside. But then Stuart's just in a t-shirt.
I've got the fire though. I'm close.
Yeah. Although I was sat outside for 3 hours waiting for you, so my body temperature's dropped quite rapidly. Like, not that I'm rubbing it in. Yeah. Let's see your face, Paul. Skin that can't afford fuel. Don't get paid till next Thursday. Oh yeah, it's payday next week, isn't it? Sorry, I got to go see you soon. Bye.
Self-service at Tesco.
What?
The self-serve at the pump at Tesco. As long as you've got £1 in your account, you can use it up to £100. Might take you overdrawn for a few days, but if you get paid next week, you'll pay about £1, £2 interest.
There you go, top tip. Top of the tip.
That's what I normally do the week before payday.
Yorkshire van life, where are you? Derbyshire. We're having a long overdue catch up. Where's old Stuart's hair gone? It's just tied up.
It's tied up.
He looks more respectable now. Oh, he looks almost respectable.
You ready?
He looks like he's got dreadlocks to me.
Washed it this morning.
Wow, that's what mine looked like this morning. It's proper wavy, isn't it?
It is. I think it's like half dry, so it's kind of...
Where's Stu's new love? Are we allowed to talk about your new love?
I don't know.
Your orange. Ugh. It's because of the fire. Not because I'm related to Donald Trump. 24 outside 24 hours. Whereabouts? In Leeds. Look at that. That was skilled. I opened it with that and
the table light. Hey, John.
Oh God, this is going well. Gadget John. Gadget John's coming this weekend, I think.
I'll see if I can swap a shift to like a 6-2 or something.
Yeah.
I mean, tomorrow, that's Friday. I'll try and swap like Sunday or something a month. Yeah, I'll try and swap Sunday for a 6-2. That way I can still come.
ManDogAdvantures is trying to get time off or swap shifts.
I'll be able to get time off, I just had a week off, but I can maybe swap as well.
I used to open bottles with my teeth. Well, that's because you're from Bradford. Made of different things, aren't you? I'll be there Saturday with Mevy. Mevy. Do it, Stuart. You've been prompted. Gadget John says do it.
I'll try.
It'd be better if you could swap 6-2. Oh, you'll obviously a 2-10 and then a 6-2, will you? Oh, can you?
Yeah, I'll just sleep at work on the 4 o'clock.
If you did a 6 to Saturday,
Yeah.
come over here Saturday afternoon, evening.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Princess, in your bed.
Or even Sunday, if...
In your bed.
Where's he gone?
Bed.
I can hear a car coming.
Go on, in your bed. Maybe I'd run out with no dog.
In your bed, mate. In your bed. In your bed.
Say hello to Stuart from Lucinda and Sam.
Oh, hey guys.
Who's that?
Friends from Cheshire.
You've got other friends?
Acquaintances from Cheshire.
He didn't tell me he's got other friends. B-roll Mandy is watching also. Did you pick Princess up by the scruff of the neck then? Yeah. It was only to prompt to get in, don't worry. I think Mevy looks better with glasses. I think Mevy looks better with glasses as well, actually. But I think that's probably just because we're all used to what
I
it
saw
looks
him without
like.
glasses today and it was weird.
Mevy looks weird, is Stuart's take on it.
Not scary weird, just like, not familiar. Like, I'm used to seeing you with your glasses, that's all.
Yeah, I think that people who wear glasses look weird without glasses, definitely.
Yeah. But it doesn't have the small eyes which people normally have when they have dark
Mevy
glasses.
doesn't have small eyes.
Yeah, like when they have
They wear, like,
contacts in. Like,
Crab's eyes.
Like, my mum takes her glasses off and her eyes look tiny, like little marbles.
Really? Mevy, you have improportionate eyes.
Yeah. In proportion.
In proportion. Mevy's cute with or without glasses. Oh, here we go. Is it cold where you are? Stuart looks like he's set to go to the beach.
I've just been in Cornwall for 5 days. So.
I don't know why. Because I'm in my... Mind you, it's not that cold. It's just...
Yeah, I was in Cornwall yesterday and I've come from Forest and Dean this morning.
It'd be like me without 4 chins and a beer belly. That's why I've got a beard, to hide my chins.
Guys, don't wander off. I'm going to have a smoke. Just a regular cigarette, that's all.
Nothing to see.
Hey, Princess. Can you smell Swanson's food? You can't go that way, darling. No, don't go that way.
Princess, here, come on.
I'm not taking over.
Come on. In your bed.
Swanson, back off.
Come on. Yes, listen. Come here. Here. Come on. In your bed. So, what's everybody else doing here tonight? How big's your solar panel?
Hey, darling.
As a matter of interest. Right, my solar panel is massive. It's like...
Down, Princess.
It's like 1.5 meters long by maybe a meter. And it's 270 watts. You know that's what she's going to try and get me. Princess, get down.
Come on, leave that alone.
Yeah, 270 watts. Parked up in the Cotswolds watching you. Oh.
Swanson.
Oh, B-roll and Gadget John sat on the same sofa. They were sat at opposite sides of the van, not talking.
Eddie, come here. Hey, come here. Come on, up. Into bed.
I wish you could go live with other people on YouTube, like you can on Instagram. Yeah. Come on, John. It's not the size that matters anyway, is it? The thing is, they're probably in a really beautiful part of the country watching us not really do much.
Like 20 miles from where you live.
Yeah.
They're on like some adventure somewhere. You're like down the road.
Yeah. Turn your phone sideways. Oh, are you watching it on a TV?
Oh yeah, lovely.
Oh, orientation lock. Orientation is locked, John. Sorry.
Down quick.
Knackered already. Oh, so the other thing is, the other news is that tonight I'm going to try and sleep in the hammock all night. Having had maybe
I'm gonna just rock your van.
having had like maybe an hour experience in a hammock ever in my life, I'm gonna try and sleep in it all night.
They are proper comfy.
But
I've done a few camps in the woods and hammock.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best night's sleep I've had. Yeah.
I did notice that there's a draft coming up through it.
The hammock?
Yeah, through the bottom of the hammock. So I put like a blanket in to see if that makes a
Yeah, in the
difference.
bottom, yeah. So I've got... Oh, where's he gone?
Is the van fixed? No. No is the straight answer. But it is booked in on Tuesday morning to have the work done. It's been a long time coming, but because of my working pattern for the last 3 weeks, it's not been easy to get it booked in. And if I'm honest, if my mechanic's watching this, he's been time wasting me a little bit. I'll be honest, but he's gonna fix it, so that's all that matters. Chitty bamba. Oh, for sure. Sounds awful, doesn't it? I've been spraying like maintenance spray on the bolt in hope that it doesn't snap, because they're prone to snapping. That's been the issue, that I could have done that job myself, but I was told that the bolts are prone to snapping, so I didn't want to have a snappy bolt in the head and then have to deal with that. So I figured I'd just be patient and wait. But it's been having maintenance spray sprayed on it every day, and by the time I get to the garage, the engine will be red hot. So hopefully we'll just crack it straight open.
Do you know when I bought those brake pads the other week?
Yeah.
I saved about 80 quid.
Yeah.
Got a really good deal.
Yeah.
The front ones weren't the right ones.
Yeah. Oh no.
So to someone else send them back. So the guy in Cornwall said he'd fit them for like 50 quid plus VAT,
Yeah.
front and back.
Wow.
It ended up costing 117 because he had to order new brakes for the same day.
Oh no.
Hey! So yeah, if you're ordering from GSF car parts, just be careful. They don't send you the wrong shit. It's all about 18 quid, I think, 20 quid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got like a set of pads now that are no good.
Oh dear.
Wait, stop it.
We've got a question. Someone asked you on Instagram, do you get condensation from your sunroof? Yeah, I do actually. I've not had it in a while.
You should get those little catcher things. You know, like the gel.
Yeah.
Just keep them up top.
Yeah, I have had it, but not in a while. I don't know why. At the weekend, there were 4 of us stayed in the van, and there was no condensation.
Stop it.
The dogs are kicking off. They've had enough of each other already. Maybe we could barbecue the dogs. That'd keep them quiet. How many hammers can you fit in the van? We could have a big party. I think the hammock is a double hammock anyway, John, so me and you could get in that.
Snuggle up.
Paul Stannard says hi. Anyone that's just joined us, we're just out on a barbecue on a fire. Not that you can see very well, but our vans are parked next to each other. Barbecue.
Wait.
And a fire.
Wait. Stop. Princess.
is such a party animal. I am far from a party animal. And I tell you what, right? Anybody who does follow my other videos on YouTube will know that this last week has been a testing one, but just at work, it's been tiring. It's been tiring. I could not wait until 3:30 today when I got to leave work. I could just... It's too much.
So I'm like every day at 10 o'clock.
Really? See, I am so lucky that I finish at 3:30 every day.
Yeah. I'll do 2 10s and I'm knackered, so I drink loads of free coffee at work. And it kicks in about 11 o'clock.
Wow.
And then wait till 3. And then wake up about 9:30 and then repeat.
Wow. You okay? Yeah, well, everything's alright. I was being sarcastic. Yeah, I noticed that. I understand sarcasm.
Oh shit.
I went to the Philippines in the barbecue with the dog I was stroking the day before. She needs to go in bed. I've had enough. We're going. Come on. I did say in there, if I have to put your harness on, I will do. In. Oh, the dogs are trying to ruin our lives. How does the van after getting stuck? Everything in the van's all right, apart from the bumper corner, which I had that. Oh, and now my phone. Oh dear me, it's all going wrong. I feel like have we zoomed in or something? Has something happened? Everything seems closer.
That is, yeah.
Why has it done that? Oh, like that. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Right. Let's go back. Yeah, the bumper corner fell off, and it looks a mess now. So I need to find a new bumper corner as soon as possible. Hello, Liam. How is you? ManDogAdvantures. Yeah, everything's all right. I'm pleased to announce that I don't have to go back to work until Thursday, which is good in some ways, but not in others, because I never actually get time off. So my phone will be ringing tomorrow morning, no doubt. My phone will be ringing on Saturday, no doubt. Maybe I'll have Sunday off. Huh?
Airplane mode.
Yeah, could do that.
You don't get a signal there anyway, properly, so...
Making me dizzy. Yeah, sorry, I kept dropping it. Just tried to catch me telly. Nice fuel rack. Oh, thanks. That was a rush job to get on. Finally have our van back now. Ah, that's good news. It is good. Does anybody want to ask Stuart a question? I think you should. Everybody should ask. Everybody watching should ask Stuart one question.
Everyone should go and subscribe to Instagram.
Yeah, everybody should go to Stuart's Instagram, which is ManDogAdvantures, if you haven't already. And go follow. But then ask him a question. The more entertaining, the better. Stu, why are you not on YouTube? Stuart is on YouTube.
I've told you this, John, because I've only got my phone and the battery life is crap. So every time I go somewhere, I start recording stuff and then my phone will die. And it's just a pain in the arse. So I need like an actual camera, which is separate from my phone, and I can have spare batteries for it. Remember when I drowned my camera in Castleton?
Yeah.
I was trying to get some underwater footage after not using it for ages.
Yeah.
I lost my camera for about 6 months. I found it, charged the batteries up and stuff. I thought, oh, this is a nice clear little stream. I'll get some underwater shots.
Did it not work since then?
I didn't close the door properly on the housing.
Is that it?
I closed it, but I didn't lock it.
Oh,
so
right.
Then water got in and it short circuited.
Yeah, that was bad.
It died.
Somebody wants to know what budgie you're smoking. I'm not smoking anything.
I don't actually know. It's just off a friend of a friend in Cornwall. So, yeah.
He is on YouTube, yes, he is.
Good stuff.
Already subscribed to you both. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm sure you are, Liam. No, I don't do that. I'm a I have a responsible job where doing that kind of thing would probably get me in trouble, so I don't do that.
Minions was cool.
What's
There's a place
Minions?
called Minions in Cornwall.
Is there?
A town called Minions.
Wow.
And they've got like Minion stickers everywhere, like on all the shops.
Was it called Minions before the
Yeah,
Minions?
yeah, it's called it before that. Yeah.
Drug testing. No, don't get drug tested. It would just give a negative image, and I think that I can't. I don't know. I'd just rather not. I'd rather not risk it. I'll wait till we're off camera.
This is mainly for my back anyway. I got really bad back pain at the bottom, and I've done a lot of driving in the last week. So it's helped me sleep really.
You only live once. Yeah, you only live once. I mean, I know that living in a van is quite cheap, but I still want my job.
John, I don't have a boat, mate. I'd love a boat. So I'd have to say van life for now. But until I've got like, you know, money for a barge, I'll be with van life.
Where are you guys at the moment? We did say earlier on in it, but I regret saying it now.
Secret location.
Top secret location, but we're in Derbyshire, where we always are.
If you go on my Instagram, I've tagged a location nearby, so you might be able to.
Yeah, but not smoking draw is the new cool, apparently. Liam's selling one. Well, actually, 99% certain the boat is sold now. So this will be the. Even Stuart didn't know this. Is so like.
You said you might be selling it, or you were thinking about it, but I've not seen it.
This is so exclusive. Even my boy here don't know about it.
Shit.
It's sold, more or less. Yeah.
Shit.
Back to full time in the van.
Nice. Well, nice and not, because I like the boat. It's cool.
Yeah, the boat is cool. But this is I might save this for another video. But I'm not very organised. But yesterday I made a spreadsheet of my ingoings and outgoings, and I made
like proper grown up.
Yeah, no, yeah. I couldn't figure out how to make it do that bit where it adds it all up though. But anyway, I did a spreadsheet. Yeah, I did a spreadsheet with all my ingoings and outgoings now, and all my ingoings and outgoings without the boat.
And there's a lot more.
There's a lot, yeah, big difference. Big difference.
Oh yeah, obviously if you're not paying more in fees.
Yeah.
You pay council tax or not? No, it's not a
No.
residential, is it?
Plain life, yeah. Best day of a boat owner's life is selling it. I'm not selling it for any other reason, to be honest. Any other reason than something equals sell. Oh right, okay. I made it on Google Sheets. Is that the same? Yeah, I'm only selling the boat just because I've been offered an amount of money for it that gives me a bit of profit.
More than you paid for it, yeah.
Yeah, so I figured that was a good time to sell it.
Are the people staying there or are they taking it away?
Did you get that engine sorted? No, not yet. I've just said to somebody else it's booked in on Tuesday. So we'll see, hopefully from there. What did you just say, sorry?
The people that are buying it, are they keeping it there or are they taking it away?
Well, this is the thing, right? So the people that are buying it are keeping it there.
Right.
And they are... I don't want to say too much. Don't want to say too much.
Don't name names and stuff, but...
Basically, when they buy it, I may still be able to use it.
Nice.
For a lot of the time.
That's good.
Possibly. I don't know for definite.
So like when you've got Alice, you could stay there or...
Maybe that this winter I might have somewhere...
What you should do, maybe not sell it, Airbnb.
You can't do that.
You know.
No, the terms and conditions of the moorings are not to sublet. Give us a tour of where you are, brother. You can't see it. It's bloody dark.
It's quite quiet. You can just about see the outline of the hill.
You can see the moon, though. Can you see the moon?
See the outline of the hill a little bit. But...
Spooky, yeah. Big hills, big hills. And then, yeah, we're just parked parked next to each other at the moment. Stuart's still in his shorts and t-shirt. I don't know if you can see, but there's plenty of other vans. There's quite a lot of people here actually. To say it's a Thursday night. Oh, nice, but it's Good Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
So nobody's at work tomorrow, are they really? Apart from Stu. Friend sold his boat because he could buy a house next to a lake for the same price. Jesus Christ, that must have been some big boat.
Oh, I just remember I got Pringles later. Yes.
Look out for werewolves. Werewolves.
To the path, go away from all.
Ooh. The indie projects have bought it. No. I've just been watching their live on Instagram. They're off to Norway very soon.
Oh, live Sheffield.
Yeah.
I'd say Portugal, guys.
Yeah. But man, yeah, I like Sheffield. I think I'd rather live in Sheffield than Portugal. I don't know. In fact, I definitely know I would. Pringles. Yeah, salt and vinegar Pringles. Keep the questions for Stu coming. Give him some daft questions. Truth or dare with ManDogAdvantures. You got some Easter eggs. Do you know what, actually? I've got at least 7 Easter eggs on board with me today. On board? Am I able to say on board? On board in the van? Yeah, I've got loads of Easter eggs. I don't even like chocolate, though.
My chat keeps disappearing. There we go.
Stu, is there a lady in your life from Gadget John? Somebody's trying to catch him out today, I think.
I'm saying nothing.
He's saying nothing. There is a significant. There's,
There's someone that I like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. What's on the cards for Munch's, Stu Pot? Pringles.
Pringles, and I've got some Cornish fudge as well.
What? Everybody's asking about your love life. Even Paul's asking. Come on, Stu, spill the beans on the new love life. There's nothing to tell.
It's early days.
Early days. She's great, though. Oh, he? Is it a he? Who knows? How's your self-sufficient land coming on?
Slowly. I need to get a new spring for my strimmer because I lost it in the grass, so I can't
Oh dear.
bump to get more line out. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of work recently, me and the guy that owns it. So we've got rid of all the rotten table things, clearing up his bit first, and then there's a bit that's like completely overgrown with brambles and stuff, so we're gonna get that back to like bare ground, replant everything, make it all neat on one side, and the other side's gonna be all storage for like my pallets and stuff like that. I'll put a shed on there as well. And I've got a load of wood. I'm gonna build a chicken coop.
Sounds fun.
So hopefully gonna adopt, like the battery hens where they retire them.
Do you love your new love more than you love me?
No.
There you go. Good answer. Stu, do you know how to beach a sprinter? Fuck you. Do you whittle?
I dabble with whittling. I did have a set of spoon knives, crook knives, that's it, and like a little carving knife. But I think I left them at my old house when
Oh no.
they were in the shed. But someone's moved in now, so I can't really go knocking.
Fucking hell, people don't miss a trick, do they? You put your arm around a woman when the Canal Festival was on 2-3 weeks ago. Is there a woman in your life, Liam? Bastards. Why do you what? How do you notice stuff like that?
If you go stupid on Instagram, you'll pick up clues here and there anyway, so people...
There is a significant other, let's just say that. There is
She's
some...
lovely. I've met her a few times, she's nice.
She's fucking not. She's a right pain in the backside, and and if you're watching, you know you are. But
Hi.
but you know, there's always time for some love. No, no wrong with that, is there?
What book did she get, John? What book's Mandy got?
She's expecting too much of my wood. Toasty up, that's such a bizarre question. I can't... Why would you notice something like that? Was she the one who wanted shirtless mowing? Oh dear. Listen, I've got a picture I'm going to put on Instagram tonight, and it's even funnier than the topless mowing picture. And
Does it top the line on top of your van picture?
tops all.
Top the Aquaman picture.
Tops Aquaman picture. It tops everything. Right. It is the picture to end all Instagram pictures. I was going to post it today, but I didn't end up posting it. But it's an old picture. But it's a good one. Can play with wood on Saturday. Can play with each other's wood. That'd be nice.
If you go on Amazon, search for Felix Imler, I-M-L-E-R. Swiss guy, I think he's Swiss. He's sponsored by Victorinox and he's got a book all about carving with penknives. He's really, really good. Just like really simple projects. And then there's a guy on YouTube called Doug Linker as well, Canadian guy, and he does like little awesome carvings of like little forest men and like gnomes and stuff and bears. He's ace. Really, really good. But he does like sit down like coffee and carving videos, like an hour long, and he shows you step by step, you know, what he's doing and how to do it and stuff. It's really good.
Check it out. I once made a pipe out of wood.
Nice.
Good that. Good that. Not that I smoke anything that would require a pipe. But I made a pipe once out of wood. It was good. And that rhymed. Any more questions for Stu? Felix Imler. Felix Imler. Ask yourself a question, Stuart. About your love life.
I'm not stoned enough for that yet.
Stu, pink or brown? Oh, that's a tough one.
Eh?
Pink or brown?
If we're talking ice cream, brown.
I don't think they're talking ice cream. I mean, pink first, and then never go brown on a first date. Dirk Diddley was good with wood. Good little rhyme that as well.
I'm guessing he's a porn star.
Dirk Diddley, I don't actually know.
Sounds like a porn star. Sounds like a midget porn star for some reason.
Speaking of midgets, how is your love life, Stuart?
I'm 6 foot tall.
No, I mean the midget. Oh dear. Moving swiftly on. Come on, ask Stuart some more questions. Not about. Ask Stuart some more questions about his love life, or ask Stuart some questions about maybe not about his love life.
Van life. That'll do.
I was about to ask pink or brown. Definitely pink to start with. Yeah, ask Stuart some questions about living in his van, 'cause it's been like a year now, hasn't it? Not far.
It'll be a year on the 1st of August.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had the van a year.
Had the van a year.
Bought it on the 4th of April last year.
Where are you from, Stu?
Manchester.
South. Down south.
Well, south from here, kind of. Yeah. I'm from Manchester, but I live in Cheshire and have done for the last 4 years.
But now he's lived in his van.
Hence the weird
for
Manc
nine
accent
months.
where I pronounce words properly, which I didn't used to do.
Which is something that Mancs don't do.
Yep. As John will attest. Actually, no, John's quite well spoken for Manc. He's from the posh side of Manchester.
What's your favourite thing in your van, both of you? The dog.
Dog. Without a doubt.
For sure. Is your new love life like your van? You got it rocking yet? It's awkward when people ask questions about love lives, isn't
It
it?
is.
We're both in a weird position with that.
Change topic.
Yeah, change topic.
Do you know what we should do? One night, come up and get pissed, and we'll buy Cards Against Humanity, and we'll play that live.
Play it live.
Yeah, that'd be good, I reckon.
What's your favourite? Oh yeah, we've already done that one. Oh yeah, we've been talking about modifications to vans. You're gonna do some racking in back of yours, aren't you?
Yeah, in my back under the bed in like the garage area, I want to make kind of like pigeonhole type shelving. Big ones at the bottom, so I can put like the stacking boxes in. They've got all my camping shit, and then the bits above I can put like hiking boots, outdoorsy stuff, dog food, you know, like spare food that can't fit in the van. And then here, eventually I want to take out the cool box and make a box here with a lid on top, and then get a cooker set in. Because at the minute I've just got a little camping stove and gas. That's all I use at the minute. Little spider stove. I used to have the little hobs with the gas cans, but like some places they only have them like in the summer, like B&M and places like now. You know,
Yeah.
it's just spring, summertime, and then after that they sell them off cheap. But in the winter, you can't really find it unless you go to like Halfords or buy it online. So I switched from them and I buy the screw-on gas cans now. They sell them in camping shops like all year round anyway. So.
Yeah, I've got some modifications planned for this next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. I've got some DIY to do, but I'll keep you updated on that because I'm selling the van. I've got to prepare for moving into. Selling the boat. I've got to prepare for moving into the van full time, which means I need a ton more storage, an absolute ton. Beaver Amanda says she was thinking more about fixtures and fittings. What are our favourite fixtures and fittings?
Oh right, sorry. I love these little pictures. They're from IKEA. They were in my house in the bedroom above my bed, so I brought them with me. And then, I don't know if you can see, there's like a watercolour painting it there. My friend Scott did that for me. I said I wanted like a kind of Canadian, Alaskan scene, and he just said, "Oh, leave it with me." And like a week later, he sent me this like beautiful painting. So I've got that framed as well up on the wall.
I don't know what my favourite. I think that that skull's quite cool, but then also now my new cooker, my new hob, that is by far the best thing. I think best bit of money I've spent. Best amount of money I've spent for satisfaction, I think. We played Card Against Humanity with Merville a few weeks ago. He was gobsmacked with the game.
I've not played it, but I've heard it is like amazing.
I think I may have played
really
it before.
Twisted sense of humour to play it, apparently.
Yeah.
But apparently it's hilarious.
Can you not have anything under the van? Maybe water tanks and stuff under
Water
the van.
tank, LPG tank, maybe.
Diesel heater under the
Yeah.
van.
I mean,
Potentially.
underneath, on the outside.
Yeah, you can have that actually. Ah. What about drinking and sleeping in the van?
I don't really drink much, to be honest. But I've got a plot of land back in Cheshire where I park up. I've got permission to be there as long as I want. So if I do drink, I'm like, you know.
It's how can we avoid the police? Yeah. I presume that's what the pig means.
Yeah.
I presume, you know.
I mean, most places, like, if I go away in the van for, like, you know, a couple of days, I'll go to, like, North Wales, like, where it's quite remote anyway. And I've never seen police in the daytime, like, let alone at night time around there. So if you were to have a couple of drinks, I'm told the best thing to do is not have the keys in the front, have it in the living area.
Yeah. And not have them on your pocket.
Don't have them in your pocket.
Hang them up somewhere.
Hang them up somewhere. Maybe put them in a little cupboard that's locked or something at the back of the van.
Yeah.
As long as it's not in the front and they're in like the living area, then you know you're not showing any intentions that you're going to drive off. That's the way.
Love the way you went about the cooker job. Yeah. Oh, putting the cooker hob in. Yeah, yeah. I was right impatient with that. I'm paying the price though. All of this. Look how it all split.
Oh.
That's the best bit. When I put it back in, it didn't even fit. That's what you get for trying to make a hole in some hardwood with an axe.
I've got a jigsaw.
I've got a jigsaw on the boat, but I wasn't at the boat at the time, and I wanted to do it there and then. Got too excited.
How far away from the boat?
Right. Well, I could drove there. We're off skate. Yeah, see you this weekend, Gadget John, and B-Roll Mandy. Have a good rest of your evening.
We've both got the same diesel heater. I bought mine because Liam had one on the boat, and then he bought the same version again for the van.
Yeah, so we've got the same. You can see that's the outlet for it. Oh, in fact, the outlet's fallen off. I took it off earlier, but that's the outlet for it, and then the controller's just there.
And mine's over here.
And Stuart's is
Outlet's down there, and where the bit of green cardboard is on the wall, that's where I've got like a touchscreen controller. But at night time, when that's on, it lights up the van, so I just cover up some cardboard so it's not keeping me awake. I'm going to get a bit of a cloth, I think, over it.
Be good to meet up. Yeah, ManDogAdvantures. We're out. Well, a lot of us are out this weekend. Stuart's going to try and come out. If you're out in the Peak District, there'll be quite a few of us up here, I imagine. Sounds like it's going to be quite a night. Like you're going to have to come.
Festival thing, isn't it? Really? Yeah. If there's that many people coming. I do want to come, but if I can swap my shift, because I do 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. every time I'm working. Ooh. If I can swap a weekend shift for a 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. shift, then I'll definitely come for the night.
Oh, we live in Devon. No thanks. No thanks, that's a long drive.
I did it yesterday.
Did you? Oh yeah, of course you did, yeah.
If you come in, just park up halfway, like, you know, from between Devon and get to, say, Shropshire, find somewhere there to park, and then come up the day after. That way you're not doing like a 6.5 hour drive in one go.
I'll come out, but not a van lifer. It's not all van lifers. Lots of people that we've just been talking about have got houses. Party just getting going at 10. I don't know about that. I'll tell you what, on Saturday night, I'll have my kids with me, so it'll be a quiet one for me. Anyone Lincolnshire way? I wish I had some time. It's like I've got these 7 days off, 6 days off, but it's really busy again. How much average? How much? Fucking hell.
How much fuel on average?
How much fuel on average do you use per week? Like in the van or in the diesel liters? In the van, I budgeted for 120 quid a month.
Yeah, I usually just fill it on payday, so depends where you go. 120 to 135.
That lasts you a month.
Pretty much. I mean, it depends like how much I'm working. If I'm working loads, then I only live a mile and a half from work, so I'm doing 3 miles a day there and back.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Isn't it?
So Monday to 5 days a week, I'm not using much really. And if my days off are together, then I might go somewhere else and put a bit more in if I need to. But usually get like 1 day off, 2 days in, then the other day off, just randomly placed in there. So I don't use that much personally, because I'm not driving park-ups every day.
ManDogAdvantures. Me and Stu will be in Cornwall in August. For Boardmasters, so if you're about that way.
7th till the 11th, I think it is.
7th till the 11th?
But I'm off the 6th till the 14th.
Red Squirrel Sunday, never heard of that. I'm around £200 a month. I'd like to say I use 120. It probably is about that, I would have thought. I don't think... It depends. It depends.
If I'm like where you fill up, how much it is there. Like for instance, my work is a lot more expensive because it's on the motorway, and I'm talking like 20p a litre more expensive.
Wow. Than
the petrol station, like a mile up the road.
Yeah.
So it all depends on where you go with it. Like petrol stations, like Shell and BP are meant to like the best grade for your fuel, but I'm pretty sure it's all the same anyway, to be honest. But like Tesco, Asda, like they're usually cheapest, so I tend to go there if I can.
We'll have to come say hello. Yeah, for sure, do that. Have you got your quirky ticket yet? I got a message back on Instagram from Quirky Campers today. Yeah, basically telling me to fuck off. Basically, no, they just said no. We've all our tickets for ambassadors have gone. I didn't want I didn't want to be an ambassador. I just wanted a cheeky free ticket. They've all sold out now, so I don't know. I didn't really want to go,
Yeah,
but
I wanted to go, and then I saw the policy on dogs, and like obviously I live with my dog full time, so I can't really, leave him and then go off for the weekend.
I don't know. But if in the meantime anybody finds a ticket they want to give me, then maybe. Do you ever get scared at night when parked up in different locations?
No, I've literally never had anyone knock on, shout stuff. Actually, round the corner there's like a 3-tier car park, and I had one about probably 1 in the morning. I was watching TV anyway. A load of boy racers came up in cars, just honking their engines, honking the horns, revving their engines, just waking everyone up. But I was awake anyway. I think there was one other camper van there.
Did they do that when we stayed at Surprise View car park? There were some boy racers came in.
They were already there, weren't they?
Were they already there?
I think they were there because we chatted to them briefly, I think. Because we took the dog for a walk, didn't we? And they were actually alright. I think they just went when it got late, when it got dark.
Best place to go in Cornwall. Going there for a week next month.
So many places. It's like
All
literally,
Cornwall is good.
yeah, I mean,
Pretty much.
obviously around the coast is like all the hidden, amazing secluded beaches and stuff, and obviously all the popular ones. But even like the inland bits of Cornwall are beautiful. Like there's rolling hills, there's ancient forests and stuff, like little streams and things. It's awesome.
Staying at Hollywell Bay.
I've heard of it, but I'm not sure whereabouts that is in relation to where I was last week.
Oh, I'm knackered. I'm gonna have to get a drink.
There is a beach actually called Kynance Cove, which looks amazing. It looks like it's in the Seychelles or something. If you go on Instagram, it's Kynance, Kynance Cove. If you look at the pictures, it's just incredible. So I want to go there at some point. Oh, cheers, man. And then I went the other day to Tregantle Beach. That's next to like an MOD firing range and stuff. There's a sign on the gate that says, "Please do not pick up any military debris. It may explode and kill you."
Oh wow.
So like, there's like you park up and it's probably like a mile walk, like down this big long steep gravel path to the beach. When you get there, it's just like probably 300 meters long, massive cliffs all around it, and like really nice soft sand and like crystal clear water. It's amazing.
Have either of you got plans to drive around Europe? Always plans.
Always plans, but obviously with the current situation and stuff, it's not like clear how easy that'll be afterwards. My plan originally was to work as much as I can for like the first year or two after moving into the van, and then just go off for like 6 to 8 months. Like in France, Spain, Portugal, like around the coast, and just come back up. But obviously now they're on about you can stay for I think it's 90 days, and then you have to come back for 180 days and then reapply.
Really?
So it's like 3 months at a time now as opposed
Crazy.
to like indefinitely.
Who the fuck voted for that shit? Who, seriously? Who voted for that?
If anyone did, I think you should just unsubscribe now.
No, don't unsubscribe. No, I'll just you can still
Leave
subscribe.
negativity on his channel.
Quirky Campers was supposed to be cheap and cheerful. It didn't last long, did it?
I think
No.
last year it was.
Isn't it 70 quid for a ticket?
Something like that, yeah. But I know there's workshops and stuff, and there always that separate thing.
I don't know.
It's meant to be good, and like they have from what I saw last year on YouTube and stuff. It looked really cool. It's just I'm not going personally because the tickets came out a week before I got paid, so I couldn't get one then. And they've done a separate batch now, but obviously most people that I know don't want to go now.
Yeah.
Mainly the people that have dogs, because they say well-behaved dogs are allowed, but you've got to pay like a
35 quid or something, was it?
I think it's like a deposit and then
Yeah.
a little fee on top as well.
That seems
It
crazy.
says well-behaved dogs, but I've got a Jack Russell and he's just
35 for a well-behaved dog.
Yeah, you go. Yeah. What's the dog bond for? Like if that
It's crazy.
if they bark, do you not get your money back or
How do your dogs get on with the van life?
He seems to enjoy it, I think.
I don't think they know any different, do they?
No, I mean...
Both our dogs, I mean, I can take my dog to work a lot of the time, but this week, because I've had children in, I didn't want her to be in, but she stays in the van most of the time. And in fact, sometimes I leave her in the van overnight anyway, just so she gets used to being in there, even on her own. Does that sound cruel? It's not meant to be cruel. Just getting used to the van.
Yeah.
Spending lots of time in there.
As long as she's comfortable and she
Well, yeah.
she needs and stuff. Yeah.
It's going to be a house, so...
Exactly, yeah, so it is good to get them used to it. But I think, like, if anything, it's probably better for them because they're not at home while you're at work. Like, me personally, I can nip out like every 2 hours and take him for a wee or just, you know, make sure he's got food and stuff. And then on my break, I'll take him for a big walk around the car park. So, like, my dog is not really on his own for more than 3 hours at a time. And obviously, once I finish work, I'm with him then until I go to work the next day. So he's actually been pretty good with it. But obviously, at all the places you go, like there's new walks every day for them and stuff. There's, like I went to Cornwall last week. He went to the beach like 4 or 5 times, running around like mental for hours and hours and just knacking him out.
Yeah. How will we cope? How will we keep cool in summer?
I did alright last year. I've got a little USB fan, and then I've got it's 12 volt and battery powered, like a clip-on vent from my roof vent, so clip-on fan. So I'm going to get another one this year at the back, and you can actually wire them backwards so it rotates the other way. So I'm going to wire one at the front to draw air in, and then the other one at the back opposite to push the air out. This should hopefully like a constant circulation. And I've got as well like I call them granny chains that you put on the door, like just a security chain. Yeah. Just up here. And then the other bit's obviously on the door. So summertime I can lock it from the inside, put the chain on and leave the door slightly open.
Good plan.
Same when I go to work, if I leave the dog in the van and it's a hot day, I'll pop the roof vents, crack the windows, and then I'll put the chain on, and he's got a good probably 3 or 4 inches either side. So he's fine.
I'm not actually prepared for summer because Stuart's had a summer in his, haven't you? I've not prepared for that yet. I've got
another good tip as well. If you're driving and it's really hot, go to B&M and get the gel cooling pads for pets. Put that on your driver's seat while you're driving. Whack some shorts on.
Really?
Yeah. So good.
Old computer fans are ace. Never heard that. Cool mats as well. Yeah, the Indie Projects just had one for their cat, didn't they?
I've got as well like a big blade fan. I got it from Hobbies last year for a tenner. And it's quite low wattage, so I can plug that in the inverter, put that at the front of the van, it'll just blow like, and it uses like nothing off the ledge battery.
Yeah. Paul's got aircon.
Jammy kit.
Is that 12 volt as well? I think I know which one you mean.
I was looking at those Arctic Air things.
Yeah, is that what it is?
I think you put ice in it. They're meant to be alright. They're about 40 quid.
We'll see how that goes. We'll see how the year unfolds. I think my biggest worry about going full time in the van is having a child with me, but we'll figure that out. We'll be fine.
You got your table leg.
This is it. Oh.
Did I see
Are
that?
you boys into the trailer park, boys? I've never seen it.
I started it yesterday.
Really?
I've heard good things about it, but then I fell asleep because I was knackered after driving. So I do want to watch it.
Never.
But if it's anything like, because it's meant to be like a fake documentary, I think, like cameras following around. If it's anything like The American Office, then I'd love it. Or Parks and Recreation, that's amazing as well. So if I like them, chances are I'll probably like Trailer Park Boys as well.
£200 new from Australia, but got it second hand. Oh, right. You'll love it, Stu. It's genius, apparently. It's genius.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Where's my pick gone?
You remind me of Julian. Is that somebody off the...
I've been told that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it an insult or not?
I don't know.
Are you fitting a shower in the van? Ah, Gary, that's a good question because actually I bought a shower today. Exclusive. Yeah.
I've got one, but I've left it in Cornwall, so I need to get it
I
back.
think I bought the same one as you.
The Suroki one, was it?
Well, I don't know what.
Is it
brand
basically? It's a battery-powered pump that you charge via USB. It's got like a waterproof.
Mine's just a 12-volt cigarette lighter.
Oh no, yeah. That sounds safe.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine. I think it's about 22 quid. It's a brand called Suroki. They do like power packs and things like that.
Fucking hell.
And that's literally just like a USB rechargeable battery with a pump, and then it's got like I think a 6 or 7 foot long like shower hose with a head on it, and it comes with suction cups so you can stick it on the side of the van, or else it's got a hook as well. You can put it over a tree or something, and that you just dunk it in the water, get like a big gorilla tub and put water in that. You can just stand in that and then it'll just recycle the water because it'll be going back into the bucket and back over you. Or you can just obviously use it in a lake or something like I've seen other people do, but if you're in a lake obviously you don't need the shower really because you can just dunk your head in. Other than that though, I work at a motorway services, so I use the showers that are in there for the truckers. That's how I shower.
Jesus.
Or just nip in and see mates and use theirs.
I think I'm dying. Any more cool questions?
How one Stu is just in shorts and you have a woolly hat on? I think they mean how come. Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't really
and you've got a
understand
woolly
it
hat on?
because it is chilly. It is chilly.
I've got the fire literally 2 foot away from me, so like my legs are on fire right now. I'm
It's
fine.
because of the fire, definitely.
Liam sat further away from it.
The shower heads with the air intake. I heard about that. That they've got the same one.
That's what I bought it for. It was primarily for hosing the dog down, yeah. But it's handy just to keep in the back, and I've got a collapsible bucket as well, like a little 12-litre one, and I just keep it in that, just in the back.
New Aldi Fire, yeah, the new Aldi Fire is on on the go.
So good.
I'll show you. New Aldi Fire is there.
It's a mini garden incinerator. It's $9.99. But I'm gonna get a grill and just use it for barbecue and a fire pit.
Ooh.
That's why I bought it, Paul. I saw yours first. And then I saw one as an Aldi, so I thought I'll take the plunge. Because you seemed impressed with yours. You burning your fan?
Yeah, just aging it and not,
Agent Wood. You meant to do that before you vanish it.
Huh?
You meant to do that before you vanish it. I'm just gonna get high now. Vanish fumes.
Indie projects are watching.
Hey guys.
Oh dear. What kind of music you into?
Bit of everything really.
I don't. Do you know? I was thinking this earlier. What music do you actually listen to?
Like I say, a bit of everything. Just not all the Wigan Pay happy hardcore chavvy shit you hear on buses, or R&B because that's just crap.
Liam loves the Jenga Boys. The Jenga Boys. Is your van a medium wheelbase? Yeah, it is. Which is a bit annoying, but I suppose it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, like say, it's your first big van anyway, so it's kind of.
Yeah.
I suppose like with me, it's like a learning curve, like figuring out what you can do with the space and stuff. And obviously, like once you live in the van, you kind of then build up a list in your head of stuff that you would have done differently, or that I could change this to make it better.
Yeah, definitely. But I've already started thinking about other vans.
Yeah, you were saying this the other week.
But I probably won't for now. 25 degrees. Yeah, but Stuart's out in his short and t-shirt in the Peak District. I'm not. I've got a woolly hat on, a coat on.
And you're the Yorkshireman.
Yeah.
I'm just used to rain.
When's your next IKEA meal? I think that might be the thing I'll miss the most about the boat, is that it's next to IKEA. It's more.
Last time we went together, when it was Christmas dinner.
Yeah. We had our Christmas dinner in IKEA.
We had a little beer as well, didn't we?
Yep.
I'd love like an old Mercedes, like 811 or 814, but I need a 7.5 ton license, which I don't have because I'm not old like you, Paul.
I don't have that either. Yeah, since seeing how big yours is, Paul, anybody who's just joined in may take that comment out of context. But seeing how big Paul's van is, it makes me want to get a Transit Jumbo now. But we'll see.
But basically, Paul's makes Liam's feel really small.
Yeah.
He's insecure about it.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
We're talking vans, by the way, if you just joined. She's roasting his nuts.
Either of you had a takeaway delivery van?
I've not, but that's the beauty, is you can just drive to a takeaway and then sit in your house outside.
I tried to get a takeaway ordered to my van.
You got it delivered to the footpath, but you didn't even order that, they just scared you.
And if so, what? Well, if you're going to order a takeaway, you've got to have a Chinese, haven't you?
Chinese or Indian, yeah.
I like sitting in an Indian, but having a takeaway Chinese.
Yeah.
I'd rather sit in an Indian than sit in a
Indian feels
Chinese.
more civilised, doesn't it? Chinese is like, Chinese is more greasy.
Is this
so
racist?
No, no, I mean, but like the Chinese food's a lot more greasy, and you can eat it cold and stuff. So that kind of suits van life more than curry, I think, for a takeaway.
We had fish and chips on one of our first takeaways, didn't we? In Wales.
Same dates. Our first dates. Yeah, it's the day you got your van, wasn't it? it's the day we picked it up.
Yeah, we picked up yeah, we didn't have it delivered though, but we picked up a Chinese at New Year, as Paul just said. Just at Domino's.
I missed out on that. I was working.
Cannot say anything positive about Domino's.
The buy one get one free thing is good, but they're still like 20 quid each. So if it was cheaper, it'd be alright, I think. Papa John's is alright, I guess.
Never had a Papa John's.
I've had one the other week and I had to drive 5 miles to go get it because I was just outside the delivery radius.
Really?
Yeah. Not that I tried to get delivered to the van. I know where I lived previously was only down the road from where I am now. And even though it's like 5 miles away, it's outside the radius, so they don't even deliver.
Well.
Just collect it. It's a bit of a bollock driving 10 miles for a pizza.
Pizza Hut is pengalang. Pengalang. That's a good word. Pizza Hut is disgusting as well. But the best pizzas are from greasy takeaways.
Yeah. It is nice to, like, say Christmas or birthday, like, if my auntie buys me a voucher, she'll get me, like, a Pizza Hut one or something, or then I can just go, like, ring up and order a pizza and just get, like, all the sides with it and then sit in my van. And,
Man of Mystery says that he prefers Pizza Express now.
He's got too much money.
He's got too much money, that guy, hasn't he? Bloody hell. Aldi do pepperoni pizza for 69p.
They do, but it's if you've not got an oven, it's quite hard to cook it in your van. Like, I've seen people do it in the Ridge Monkey, like they'll toast the bottom with the Ridge Monkey pan and stick it under the grill. Do it that way, but if you've not got a grill, like I've just got a camping spider stove. So you can't really do pizza unless you put maybe like greaseproof paper down and then flip it.
Tesco vouchers can be used in Pizza Express. Thrifty.
Nice.
Aldi got great pizzas.
The thing is, though, Pizza Express, they're usually at like retail parks or shopping places, and my van won't fit in multi-story car parks.
Can't beat a curry though. Oh, it's a tough one because Chinese will always win, but I do like a curry. I think I'd maybe rather cook my own Indian food and eat Chinese food.
Lamb size, is that Sam and Lucinda Sam?
They're using some good words. Flames, baked, pengaling.
See, I've not heard Sam talk like before, so I'm not sure if it's the same Sam.
Chinese gives you bad guts. Give
Right.
over.
Have you been to Zest, like towards Congleton in Arklid? Is that any good? No worries, man.
Pengaling.
Oh, okay. I've heard mixed reviews about it.
What is this?
It's just an Indian takeaway. It's on like a crossroads, like near to where we both live.
Oh, right.
I've never been, but obviously they live near it, so. I normally go to Shamnar in Wheelock. That's like down the road from where I used to live on Crewe Road. That's really good.
Terry, we're gonna have to come and visit you in Brighton.
Brighton's cool.
I've
I've
never
only been
been.
once, but it is ace.
I've got some other friends who live in Brighton as well.
That's what he meant. He goes there quite a bit.
Do you have a Hoover in the van?
I do. I've got a little Hoover.
Stuart's got everything.
I know it's not for lovely nights before anyone says.
He's got a Hoover somewhere. I don't have a Hoover. I have a dustpan and brush. And floor
It doesn't
wipes.
get used much, it's tucked away.
Ugh.
There you go. That's my little Hoover. It's a 12-volt one. It's got the socket there. 5-metre cable. It comes like a little brush attachment. And then, yeah. Just for like doing the floor with and stuff. And then like dog hairs and things.
Till
It's
Stuart is
about
off.
45 quid I think on Amazon. It's a Black & Decker one. Search Black & Decker 12-volt Hoover. It'll come up.
That's good. But you don't use it.
I don't use it though.
Man. Yeah, you come and play.
It's good to have though if you like, knock over porridge or anything. Like oats.
Terry, I would like to come to Brighton and see one of your performances. Terry said, did he end up on QVC? It was like you were trying to sell it.
There's only 4 left, guys. Ring now.
Smash that super chat button if you'd like to buy that Hoover.
I'll buy one for Liam. Amazon vouchers for Liam can be sent to ManDogAdvantures@gmail.com.
I've got some other exciting news as well. I can't believe I've not told you all my
Just
news
fudge.
today. Huh?
No, fudge.
Go on now, I'll have a little bit.
Yeah, it's proper sweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some other news. You're getting all the exclusive on here today. This I can't even say it with keep a straight face, but I'm getting my own website.
Nice.
Getting my own. I bought a domain name today.
Yeah?
I'm getting my own website.
Awesome, man.
I don't know what's going to be on there. Probably just a repeat of my Instagram.
Just all your selfies.
Yeah.
We got a calendar.
Oh, that'd be good. Who would buy Liam the Terrible calendar?
When I get a new camera, Sam, and a new charger for my laptop because I broke the one that John gave me.
Liam the Terrible stickers. Whoa,
Oh, I've got one.
Stuart's got one today.
Thing is though, it's the same size as your sticker, and now our bands look the same
No,
colour.
it's not. It's not. Yours is way smaller than mine.
Okay. Again, stickers, not other things.
Liam the terrible hair and beard straighteners. Oh dear.
Liam Terrible beard comb.
Yeah.
You're doing mugs though.
I do mugs, yeah.
Yeah. Just take them all to work.
If I get my own website, we might do mugs.
Oh, my phone's dead.
Liam the terrible Pringle and pot noodle diet plan. we are eating Pringles tonight as well. Alice's mum genuinely does think that's all I feed her. Have you ever started drinking and being asked to leave somewhere? It's a weird question. Stu's always doing something. Just doesn't stop.
My phone died.
Oh, right. His phone died.
Get a longer 12 volt cable.
Have you ever started drinking and been asked to leave somewhere? Yeah, probably.
What, and you've had too much? Or?
Yeah, probably been dragged out as well. Cannot drive. Things have slowed down somewhat.
How many's watching? It was
Oh, I didn't mean on here, I just meant like
Oh.
in my head.
Yeah, everything slows down when you smoke weed.
Not that I've done that. Because I would not. What's your favourite spot to park?
Probably
Well,
this one, to be honest.
This is the one that we come back to the most. It's not necessarily the most pretty. I mean, it's got a good view that way, but there's the
Yeah.
cars coming past and all
I mean,
that kind of
this
thing.
is going to be the other one that you took me to. Can I say the name or will it spoil it if I...
Which one?
The...
Oh, yeah, surprise
Oh,
view.
yeah.
There was some British Sign
I'm
Language
trying
for
to mind it,
surprise.
Liam just says it out loud anyway. Yeah, surprise view, that's really nice. But because it's kind of facing the road, so you can't really have a fire and stuff. Because obviously you'll stand out. This place, it's like tucked up in the hills.
But at surprise
Away
view,
from
the
the road.
back of the car park was good.
Yeah.
That was all right.
Yeah, where we were. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
the kind of like the mounds of grass, isn't there?
Yeah.
But you were in the C5 then, not the Sprinter.
Oh, right. I had a drink in the van and then been asked to move on.
Oh, right, got you.
The only time I've ever asked to be moved on is when I stayed in the
Marina.
no, not in the. Yeah, actually, the marina as well. But after drinking,
Well, that guy had no authority anyway.
there was a time long ago before vans when we used to go out in our cars and more or less camp basically out, but sleep in the car. And we stayed on the grounds of Chatsworth House overnight, whilst we had a drink and everything, other things. And then the Royal Guard people, pretend police people, came out and told us we had to move. But then we told them that we
Had a drink.
had a drink, and then they said, "Oh, we can't really move you then." But we got asked to move anyway. Good story.
I've never really been asked to move, like, ever.
Do you often pay on campsites, or do you just go free spots? Just free spots. There may be a time where I'm going to be paying to stay on a campsite when I've got Alice with me, but
I think the only time I'd
figure
go
that
on a
out.
campsite if like I was doing the North Coast 500 or something, and I ran out of like clean clothes. If they had a laundrette and stuff,
in
and
your
a
shower.
I'd maybe stay for one night then, get on the laundry room, but that's about it. Free's the best way.
Liam's dogging spots. Not many of them.
With the free spots, like, it's so much nicer, like, to wake up to and stuff than, like, someone opposite you in a campsite and, like, symmetrical pictures and stuff.
We should all get together and do a self-build calendar. Who would buy that, do you think?
No one.
Some thirsty women on
Thirsty for
Ogmad.
life, groupies.
Good for bog emptying. Yeah, that's sure as well. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's true.
So I don't have that problem because I have the kamikaze. It's basically like an adult potty, and I use the compost bags that you put in the kitchen caddies that you put all your scrapings in, and then just put some sawdust in, cover it over with more sawdust, tie it in a little parcel, and then the biodegradable bag so you can just like kind of hide it in some like long grass, whatever. You know, if you parked up just behind the way parts, or just stick it in the rubbish bin, stick it inside a bit, you know, a carrier bag, and just put it in the bin, just tie it up. Obviously, I'm male, so I can just pee outside anyway if you need to.
We've been on for 80 minutes.
Wow.
Should we call it a night?
Up to you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Dog poo bins. Yeah.
Yeah, dog poo bins as well. If you're parked up somewhere and you take the dog for a walk in the morning, you know, just stick it in.
Yeah.
Because the bags that I use, they look like dog poo bags anyway, so.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
We'll see you soon. Hopefully.